Hello, everyone. Welcome to our special video on the 7 rules for living life to the fullest, inspired by the Stoic Legacy. This isn't just another video. It's a journey of self-discovery and transformation. So, before we dive in, I'd like to ask a favor. Give that like button a little tap and share with your friends who are also seeking a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Now, let's get started. I want to invite you to pay close attention to every detail of this video because what we're about to explore here can completely change the way we approach our lives. We're about to unravel the ancient secrets of Stoicism, a philosophy that still resonates powerfully today. That's why it's essential to absorb each of these rules with attention and reflection because they have the power to help us live with more purpose, wisdom, and fulfillment. Don't miss any detail because each of these rules is a key to unlocking new potential in our lives. Are you ready to embark on this journey? Then let's go. 1. Accept the present moment. Acknowledge that the only moment we have control over is now. Accept the present exactly as it is, without resistance or a desire for change. How often do we find ourselves trapped in past regrets or anxious about what the future holds? It's easy to get lost in these concerns, neglecting the only moment that truly matters, the now. But what if I told you that the key to a fulfilling and meaningful life lies precisely in accepting the present moment? Pause for a moment and observe your surroundings. Feel the air entering your lungs. Hear the sounds echoing around you. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is the present moment. This is the only place where life truly happens. It's here that you have the power to make choices, create meaning, and find genuine happiness. Acknowledge that the only moment we have control over is now. The past is gone, and the future hasn't arrived yet. So, it makes no sense to worry about what has already passed or what is yet to come. The present moment is all we have, and it's where we should direct our attention and energy. Accept the present exactly as it is, without resistance or a desire for change. This doesn't mean we should be passive in the face of life's difficulties or injustices, but rather that we should accept the reality as it presents itself at this exact moment. Acceptance isn't resignation. It's simply acknowledging the truth of the situation and acting based on it. Often, we find ourselves struggling against the circumstances of life, wishing things were different. But this struggle only brings us suffering and wastes our precious energy. By accepting the present moment, we can free ourselves from this cycle of resistance and find inner peace. By accepting the present moment, we're also able to find gratitude for all the blessings we already possess. Instead of focusing on what we lack, we learn to appreciate what is already present in our lives. This allows us to find contentment and joy even in the simplest of circumstances. So, the next time you find yourself worried about the past or anxious about the future, remember to accept the present moment. This is the only moment that truly matters, the only moment where life truly happens. So take a deep breath, embrace reality as it is, and allow yourself to live fully, moment by moment. Accept the present moment and discover the true freedom and happiness that are always within your reach. This is the most precious gift you can give to yourself. 2. Focus on what is important. Concentrate on what is directly under your control and don't worry about what is beyond that. Prioritize your energies and efforts on things that truly matter and that you can influence. Have you ever found yourself lost in a sea of worries, trying to deal with everything at once? It's easy to feel overwhelmed when we let ourselves be carried away by the demands of the world around us. But what if I told you there's a better way to live, a way that brings more clarity, purpose, and inner peace? It's all about focus. It's about directing our attention to what truly matters instead of scattering it in 1,000 different directions. It's about recognizing that not everything is under our control, and that's okay. Because when we focus on what is directly under our control, we can truly influence the course of our lives. So, what is important to you? What are the values that guide your choices and actions? Identify these areas and focus your energies on them. Whether it's in the pursuit of personal growth, the cultivation of meaningful relationships, or contributing to the well-being of the community, direct your attention to what resonates deeply with you. Prioritize your energies and efforts on things that truly matter and that you can influence. This means letting go of concerns about what is beyond your control and focusing on the here and now. It's about taking concrete steps to create the life you desire, instead of worrying about what could happen in the future. By doing this, you'll discover a renewed sense of clarity and purpose in your life. You'll feel more empowered to deal with the challenges that arise and more confident in your ability to shape your own destiny. And above all, you'll find a profound sense of inner peace, knowing that you're living according to your deepest values. So, the next time you find yourself struggling in a sea of worries, remember to focus on what truly matters. Concentrate on what is directly under your control and let go of the rest. Prioritize your energies and efforts on things that truly matter, and you'll see your life transform before your eyes. Focusing on what is important is not just a strategy for a happier and more meaningful life. It's a way of living in harmony with the principles of Stoicism. It's about embracing the present, accepting what we cannot change, and acting with courage and determination in what we can. So start today and see the difference it can make in your life. 3. Practice gratitude. Give thanks for the blessings present in your life, even in the most challenging situations. Cultivating a mindset of gratitude helps to recognize the value of simple things and find contentment in the present moment. Sometimes, in the rush of everyday life, it's easy to get lost in worries and challenges we face. But what if I told you there's a simple way to bring more joy and contentment into your life, no matter how tough things may seem? It's all about practicing gratitude. Give thanks for the blessings present in your life, even in the most challenging situations. It sounds simple, doesn't it? But the truth is, gratitude has the power to transform our perspective and help us find beauty even in the darkest moments. Cultivating a mindset of gratitude doesn't mean ignoring problems or denying the pain we may feel. On the contrary, it's about recognizing that, despite the obstacles we face, there is still much to be grateful for. From the small joys of everyday life to the significant victories we achieve along our journey, there is always something to celebrate. By practicing gratitude, we learn to appreciate what truly matters in life. It's not material possessions or external achievements that bring us lasting happiness, but rather moments of connection, acts of kindness, and experiences that enrich us from within. Finding gratitude in the present moment helps us recognize the value of simple things. A warm smile, a tight hug, the warmth of the sun on a cold day. It's these small moments that fill our hearts with joy and remind us of the beauty that exists in our world. But gratitude goes beyond simply acknowledging the blessings in our own lives. It also involves expressing gratitude to others and recognizing the ways in which they positively impact us. From a simple thank you to a more significant gesture of appreciation, showing gratitude to others strengthens our relationships and connects us more deeply to one another. So, the next time you feel overwhelmed by life's struggles, take a moment to practice gratitude. Give thanks for the blessings present in your life, even in the most challenging situations. Cultivate a mindset of gratitude and see how it transforms your perspective and fills your heart with joy and contentment. Practicing gratitude isn't just a wise choice. It's a way of living in harmony with the principles of Stoicism. It's about accepting what we cannot change and finding peace and contentment in the present moment. So, start today and discover the transformative power of gratitude in your own life. Face challenges with courage. View obstacles as opportunities for growth and personal development. Instead of being defeated by difficulties, see them as tests that will strengthen your resilience and determination. Life is filled with challenges and obstacles that test us at every turn. But what if I told you that every challenge we face is actually a disguised opportunity? It's all a matter of perspective. Instead of being defeated by difficulties, we must see them as tests that will strengthen our resilience and determination. When we encounter a challenge, it's easy to feel intimidated or discouraged. But it's in these moments of adversity that our true strength is revealed. Instead of shrinking back from obstacles, we must face them with courage and determination. View obstacles as opportunities for growth and personal development. Every challenge we overcome makes us stronger and more prepared to face future challenges. It's as if we're shaping our character and strengthening our resilience with each step along the way. It's important to remember that challenges are not signs of failure but opportunities to learn and grow. Instead of feeling discouraged by difficulties, we should see them as steps that bring us closer to our goals. When we face challenges with courage, we discover a new dimension of ourselves. We find that we are stronger and more capable than we ever imagined. And, above all, we find that we are capable of overcoming any obstacle life throws our way. So, the next time you find yourself faced with a challenge, remember to face it with courage. See it as an opportunity to grow and develop personally. Remember that you are stronger than you think and that you are capable of overcoming any obstacle life puts in your path. Face challenges with courage and discover the incredible resilience that lies within you. This is the true spirit of Stoicism, facing life's challenges with courage and determination, and emerging stronger and wiser than ever before. So, go ahead and embrace the challenges life presents to you. You'll be surprised at what you can achieve. 5. Control your reactions. Instead of impulsively reacting to situations, choose to respond calmly and rationally. Practice emotional self-control and maintain serenity even in the most adverse circumstances. Have you ever found yourself in a challenging situation and felt a wave of overwhelming emotions about to overpower you? It's a common experience for all of us. But what if I told you that you have the power to choose how to react in those situations? It's all about controlling your reactions. Instead of allowing emotions to take over and reacting impulsively, choose to respond calmly and rationally. It's easy to fall into the trap of impulsivity, letting yourself be carried away by the heat of the moment. But when we learn to practice emotional self-control, we're able to maintain serenity even in the most adverse circumstances. Practicing emotional self-control doesn't mean suppressing our emotions or ignoring our legitimate feelings. On the contrary, it's about acknowledging our emotions but choosing how to respond to them in a constructive way. It's about taking a step back, taking a deep breath, and assessing the situation clearly before acting. Maintain serenity even in the most adverse circumstances. This may seem difficult in the heat of the moment, but it's a skill that can be developed with practice and patience. When we learn to control our reactions, we're able to make more thoughtful decisions and act more effectively. Moreover, controlling our reactions allows us to maintain healthy and constructive relationships with others. Instead of allowing conflicts to escalate because of impulsive reactions, we're able to resolve issues more peacefully and productively. So, the next time you find yourself in a challenging situation, remember to control your reactions. Choose to respond calmly and rationally instead of reacting impulsively. Practice emotional self-control and maintain serenity even in the most adverse circumstances. By doing so, you'll discover a new sense of power and control over your life. You'll feel more empowered to handle the challenges life throws at you and more confident in your ability to shape your own destiny. Control your reactions and discover the incredible inner strength that lies within you. This is the true path to inner peace and personal fulfillment. So go ahead and embrace the power that lies within you. You'll be surprised at what you can achieve. 6. Live according to your values. Identify your core principles and values and make decisions aligned with them. Living according to your values brings a sense of purpose and satisfaction, allowing you to make the most of every moment. Have you ever stopped to think about what values guide your choices and actions in life? Often, we forge ahead without truly reflecting on what matters most to us. But what if I told you that living according to your values is the key to a fuller, more meaningful life? Identifying your core principles and values is the first step toward living an authentic and fulfilling life. It's about connecting with what truly matters to you, rather than simply going with the flow of society or others' expectations. When you know your values, you have an internal compass that guides you in every decision you make. Make decisions aligned with your values, and you'll find a sense of purpose and satisfaction that is truly unmatched. Because when your actions are in harmony with your values, you feel more authentic and fulfilled. Every moment becomes an opportunity to express who you are and what truly matters to you. Living according to your values doesn't mean you won't face challenges or difficulties. On the contrary, it means you're willing to face those challenges head-on, knowing you're acting in line with your deepest principles. It's about living a life of integrity and authenticity, even when it means stepping into the unknown. When you live according to your values, you become more aware of the choices you make and their consequences. You become more attuned to what truly matters to you and better able to make decisions that lead you in the right direction. And above all, you find a sense of inner peace and fulfillment that can't be found anywhere else. So, the next time you find yourself facing an important decision, ask yourself, does this align with my values? If the answer is yes, move forward with confidence. If the answer is no, take a moment to reconsider your options and choose the path that resonates most deeply with who you are. Live according to your values and discover the true magic of life. Find purpose, meaning, and satisfaction in every moment, knowing you're living an authentic and true life. This is the real path to lasting happiness and personal fulfillment. So go ahead and embrace your deepest values. You'll be amazed at the transformation it brings to your life. 7. Act now. Don't put off until later what can be done in the present moment. Act with diligence and determination, seizing every opportunity to act in accordance with your goals and aspirations. Have you ever found yourself postponing things you know you need to do? It's easy to fall into the trap of procrastination, putting off what could be done in the present moment. But what if I told you that the key to success and fulfillment lies in acting now? Don't put off until later what can be done in the present moment. Every second that passes is a missed opportunity to move toward your goals and aspirations. Act with diligence and determination, seizing every opportunity to act in accordance with your values and aspirations. It's easy to get caught up in indecision or fear of failure. But the truth is, the greatest regret we can have is not acting when we had the chance. So, don't wait for the perfect moment or ideal conditions. The time to act is now. When you act now, you're taking control of your life and shaping your own destiny. You're telling the universe that you're ready to receive everything it has to offer. And above all, you're showing yourself that you're capable of achieving great things. Act with diligence and determination, even when things seem tough or challenging. Remember that every step you take toward your goals is a step in the right direction. No matter how small the progress, as long as you keep moving forward. Don't let fear or doubt stop you from acting now. Remember that courage is not the absence of fear, but rather the ability to act despite it. So, go ahead and move forward with confidence, knowing you're on the right path. Act now and discover the transformative power of taking control of your life. Be bold, be brave, and be determined. You'll be surprised at what you're capable of achieving when you decide to act now. So go ahead and make it happen. The world is waiting for you.